I got a question, man. I wanted to ask you, man. I know we did a lot of talks about, you know, we talked about the Muslims before, things like that. My question is, man, I want to know, during that time when you was locked up in prison, why did you never get down with the Muslim, man? Was it like a religion thing with you, or?
I was Crippin. I was already I already had a religion, Crippin. That was my religion. I went to Thailand. I really, you know, when I found out, you know, even the Muslims was part of the system.
Right.
Shit, you know, it make you wanna you gotta evaluate yourself. See, I always wanted the fame and the riches, but I ain't never want to be a part of the system.
We talking about the system or the system?
You know, the Ogpercy system. He's been teaching on for the last couple of months. I can't speak on the system. I'm not eligible.
Gotcha.
I haven't got my license yet. But when I get certified, I'll be able to speak on the system, which I don't think I'm gonna study for that test. I already know the answers to it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, when I found out the Muslim good people, man, good thinking people, man, had me sharp. They said iron sharpen iron, man. Them black guys had me sharp, man. They had me so sharp when I came home, I couldn't even listen to a preacher. When I came home, I knew what watered down preaching was. You know, when I knew this wasn't, I was around some sharp Muslims. I went to the Jumal service. I went to the Thailand services. I sit in just to gain the knowledge, the truth. Nothing that they teaching that I ran out religion wise with. I just learned the truth about certain things.
The truth, yeah.
The truth, the truth. Nothing contradicted. Nigga come back and, you know, and you can play that, and that don't fit that. You know, everything was solid. Everything was solid.
Right.
But anyway, I seen that, you know, doing my studying, when I did my studying on they customs, you know, as far as the Muslims concerned, say, man, them cats right there, man, hey, shit, nigga, they just as deadly as the Crips. Shit, them niggas right there dead as the Crips ain't in the system. The Crips started off a poor organization in the street, in the neighborhoods. You understand me? Nobody signed us. Nobody wants to sign us. You know, they killed our coach. You know, everybody that, you know, when you get big enough to, you know, to learn the system, you gonna become a part of the system.
Facts.
Even to the big Crip, Tookie Williams, I think the system can't even got a part of him. He had to go. Even in the Crippin, he had to go. Let me tell you something. When you meet certain people, like I told y'all, if you just happen to shake hands and rub shoulders with the people that's in the system, it's just like, you know, you agreeing you in. Shit, Tookie ended up being so big, he ended up rubbing shoulders with system people. Shout out to Winnie Mandela. You understand me? You know, people that know the system. Now, Winnie Mandela and them, they know the system, they get to live a long time. That's what they got to do.
Right, thanks.
No, they get, you know, everybody get the good shot. Everybody get the good shot. Shh. Oh, I'm supposed to, my bad, y'all. I ain't supposed to tell y'all that part about the system. That slip. I hope I don't get a strike or nothing.
Yeah.
But anyway, all of them get the shot. Everlasting life. Shit, as long as you can go down here. Shit, that Barbara Bush, goddamn, I swear she about 200 years old. You understand me? Had that shot. She lived her time on that. They live a long time when you're in the system. You get to grow your age out, but like I told you, you do some shit in the system that you ain't got no business, your ass is gone. The Muslims had a man that did something in the system that he didn't have no business. He spoke on the system.
Right.
You can't speak on the system. Well, on their system, you can't, they system. Can't speak on their system. They got a name for theirs, and ain't shit. Shit, y'all can just, if you don't know what I'm talking about, hell, I ain't gonna tell you.
Right.
But y'all that do know what I'm talking about. But let's talk about it then. Tales from a Crip. Man, back once upon a time, there was a guy named Malcom X, man. a high-ranking officer, a high-ranking general in the army of the Muslims, high-ranking general in the army of the Muslims. And you know, he was told, you know, when you not knowing, you know, he's just like Tupac joining Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? He was like Tupac. You know, Malcolm X was like Tupac. You know, he went over to you know, with it Farrakhan them. You know, he joined their little old clique, but he didn't know that they was a part of the system. You goddamn right they're a part of the system. Them white folks ain't gonna let them niggas run around here and do nothing like they was doing if you wasn't already rubbing elbows with the system.
Right, facts.
Hell, they would have just did them like Huey P. Newton and the rest of them. Martin Luther King and the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? But they knew they was the Suge Knight. Yeah, they was the Suge Knight. Malcolm X, he was Tupac. He joined the system. Tupac decided he was gonna leave the system and go and get his record deal set and that shit ain't have him. He was fucking off the system money. They did what they did, you know, when you fucking off the system money. But
right.
It's certain things you don't do in the system. They'll send your ass to jail. Ask James Brown. Shit, well, wish we could, but you know, ask older shit. Ask O.J. Simpson. Ask OJ. Now see OJ, boy, OJ know the system. See, when you know, and then you know that the folks love them in the system. See, the system, they don't get too mad about murder, cause hell, that's what they do. Shit, you know, I don't think OJ was guilty. Shit, he just know what was going on. He was just poor. They were just trying to get rid of him in the other system, like they do the rest of them. Make him a political prisoner. That's all he really was.
Right, facts.
Shit, he was just political. He really ain't did nothing wrong. Man went up there to go get his trophy back from a nigga. Nigga said he kidnapped him, robbed him, told him don't move. Just because he told him don't move. They said he kidnapped the man. Boy, that's when the system out to get you. But anyway, Malcolm X didn't know that them boys were part of the system. He joined them. You know, when you join, you know, you get put down on the set, you know, you sworn to say things, do things that you know, you pledge your allegiance to that set. Right. You dig what I'm saying? You pledge your allegiance to that set, and he did that. You know, when Suge Knight tell Tupac, nigga, don't do this or don't do that, nigga, that's what he didn't do. Well, I guess Malcolm thought he got a little big head and said, you know what, shit, I gotta speak on this. When old President Kennedy got killed, and he went out there and he ran his mouth, and he was told not to say nothing about the white boy getting killed. That white boy's a part of the system. Look, the real system. See, he was the president of the United States and he got killed and you spoke on that. Shit, just like that young nigga that just spoke on goddamn me, young Dolph getting killed. They gonna get you in the system. You don't speak on the system, young nigga, if you ain't a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Malcolm X, people was a part of the system. He was just signed to the system. And he spoke on a man that was in the system, and he ain't really in their system yet, because he don't even know the system that good yet, y'all. Remember, he had to go to the Mecca and come back and find out what the hell was going on. Right. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, man, keep up. So he really didn't know that they was in the system. But when he went to the Mecca, came back, he spoke on it, man. They been told him, say, man, you know, it was just like that. If y'all seen that movie, what's that, Friday? Now, what's that? Menace to Society. When he asked him, you know, now you say you left the store at what time? You bought the beer about what time? Yeah. You know you done fucked up, don't you? Yeah. You know you done fucked up, don't you? And that's exactly what Farrakhan then was saying to Malcolm X. And we don't know how to get you out of this. Now you know now you spoke on the system. Now we gotta go to the motherfucking system. And he just don't know that little shit OJ did ain't nothing. That's what they do in the system when you speak on the system. Niggas that ain't got nothing. Come on, man. Right. So now you got these boys in hot water. These boys go over there and get checked in, and you know they having their little kumbaya in the system, and all the system heads are there. And all they want to know is what y'all gonna do about this boy speaking on the system. Who was the system? President Kennedy. He's the system. What boy? They asking Farrakhan then, what boy we speak to, what boy said something? That nigga boy you got down there, Malcolm X boy, went down there and he spoke on the system. Now y'all either handle it, or you know, it ain't got nothing to do with them. He could be the next king. Cause we'll handle y'all. You either handle that, and that's just how you don't speak on the system. Young Dolph got killed. Young man going you speaking on the system, dead the next day. Fuck you mean? It don't stop. That shit been happening way back when. We was talking about the system the other day. We was talking about Biggie Small and Tupac. Now we going back further.
Yeah.
How long the system been jumping? They tell them boys to do something about that boy. They tell it, yeah, go ahead.
I want to add, look, so this is deeper than just, because you know we were talking about sacrificing.
Right. Right.
So
Well, there that word go.
Right.
What'd you say?
Sacrifice.
I didn't say nothing.
But I'm just saying though.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting them know. Y'all heard. Man with the S on his chest.
Yeah. Hey. So.
Yeah, but that part what he said. Yeah.
Right. But my thing is, it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
From what you're saying, it's deeper than that.
We going. See, we was in '96 the last time we talked about that part of the game, of the system. But we bring them niggas up to date from that part to the up to date. But then we had to go back a little further, because sometimes you got to go backwards to get ahead. Sometimes we got to go back a little further just to get ahead a little further up ahead, man. You got to go backwards for some of these cats. They ain't catching on. So let me speak in some of these old people terms. He spoke on something he ain't had no business speaking on, man. And they told Farrakhan, nigga, y'all either do something with that boy, we gonna do something with y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Nigga, we gonna have to come up with something. So what they do, they gave them niggas options. Go find you a drill team and tell them boys to get to stepping. Bars. Said it again. Go find you a drill team and go tell them boys to get to stepping.
Yeah.
Bars. That's what you do. They doing that now. You got young niggas out here that drill on you. Put that drill music in and come step on your ass. Yeah. But anyway, and they did that. And they used their own people to do it. They went and got their own people. Man, you think I can't join no, I can't look, say, I already joined a fucked up organization. I joined Crips. Them niggas started killing each other. Hell, I thought Crips was a gang. I thought once you was a gang, you was family. Shit, that's what I thought. Hell, I didn't know this Crip set over here don't like this Crip set. Well, hell, that's because I ain't from the city they from. But the city I'm from, nigga, Crip, we was Crippin' as a whole. But anyway, when that man spoke on the system, they got rid of him. They killed him off. They killed him off.
Right.
And they hired... That's that nigga name now, Farrakhan, ain't it?
Yeah, Minister Farrakhan?
Minister Farrakhan. What was the other dude's name? Yeah, Malcom X, Minister Farrakhan. Minister Farrakhan is they
Elijah Muhammad?
Yeah, Elijah Muhammad. That's the man we need to talk about.
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Not Muhammad. Muhammad. Tell man get his it's English right. It's Muhammad.
Muhammad.
That part. I say, but anyway, man, nah, that's the Crip gang is the last gang I'm gonna join where I see a nigga in your own crew kill you. Shit, I already knew I was in some fucked up shit then. Crip killed the Crip, hell yeah, they don't supposed to do that, dude. Shit, man. Oh, hell no. Muslim kills the Muslim? A high-ranking Muslim. And they caught the nigga, and they so disrespectful, they went in their own sanctuary and gunned the nigga down doing services. No. How y'all let niggas run and then let the nigga come on, man? A high-ranking officer that spoke on the system, killed by his own folks.
Watch this. Now, a lot of people always say that he knew. Do you believe that?
He knew what?
He was going to die.
Oh yeah, they all did, just like Martin Luther King knew. When my brother went out the other night, man, and someone was telling me to stay home, something in my spirit wasn't right. I didn't know that part, but I just knew it wasn't. I wasn't supposed to go. Sometimes when you step out, man, I mean, you have that feeling, but you don't want to believe the feeling. You had that feeling, though, shit, death following me. I didn't have death following me a lot of times. But I prayed hard enough to,
I mean,
yeah.
But just off that conversation, though, while you speaking on it,
right?
I just want to say, like, cause I was around y'all at the time, you know, and you wasn't speaking on nothing like that.
Right.
Down here with, you know, basically, you know, youngsters, you know,
we spoke on
crowd.
it.
Yeah, it's a different crowd.
Yeah, we spoke on the danger could be.
Yeah, and
it's crazy, man. But now I love the Muslims. Shout out to the Muslim, man. But them niggas, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna be honest, Muslim. I grew up in Fort Worth, Texas, man. Start seeing Muslims on the corner down here. Tales from a Crip. Start seeing Muslims on the corner. I say about around. Can somebody help me out if I'm not mistaken? About around 98. No, about around 96. About around 96, 97, 98, they was real strong with it in Fort Worth. I'm talking about every corner, newspapers and shit, running up to a nigga. Them niggas worse than the bums on the corner that were begging for $1.
Right.
Them niggas at your goddamn window, the only thing they didn't have in their hand was to squeeze you, man. You hear me? I'm sorry about that. Only thing them niggas didn't have in their hand was to squeeze you when they ran up to your window, man. Say, but them niggas at your window, nigga. Hey, they trying to act like they giving you something. Nigga, they tell you to give you something, they give it to you, take it, but then they be like, $1 in some kind of donation. Man, give that nigga some of them dirty ass pennies out that ashtray. Hurry up, just grab a handful of them motherfuckers with cigarette ashes and butts and everything, just put it in the nigga hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna hand you that newspaper and throw that change in that good old $100 ass suit he got on. Like it ain't shit. You niggas really hustling. I had a homeboy named James Burnett. Shout out to James Burnett, man, Fort Worth, Texas. I was going to school with James Burnett ever since Sagamore Hill Elementary. First time I seen that nigga run up to the corner, I was like, is that James? With that old one gold shining there too. You know, I don't know why you niggas with the one gold try to smell the hardest. Like y'all got the whole grill or something. They smell like they got the whole grill. Like and it's only the one motherfucker. They trying to show that bad motherfucker. Yeah, but it be the biggest thing they mad, a big old piece of gold. That's that throwback Mexican shit. Yeah, that $125 ass yellow gold. Cheap gold, but it's real.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, James Burnett, man, he was the first Muslim. I just want to say this, man. Muslim was an organization. Them niggas see him, they show up, bow tied down.
Right.
You know, some niggas clean. You know, you can't tell them something. No, and I seen some of them Muslims stand on that corner as young niggas. Now them niggas old men. And they still run. But my thing is this: where the fuck is y'all niggas' organization at? When I seen Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, when I seen Malcolm X, man, this nigga had a whole fucking army of motherfuckers walking with him. Back then, you niggas was hot. It was hot in the city everywhere. I don't know where the fuck them niggas went to. I don't know where the Muslims went to, man. I mean, shit, now you probably get one on a corner somewhere around here. You know, the same two niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, but my thing is this: that back in the days, I seen them niggas on these corner, that corner, some on the south on the corner, suited out. I see these niggas sharp. They on their shit. These niggas. Okay, they got a kingdom, a mosque, a building, some. All these motherfuckers hang out somewhere. But my thing is this: I'm a street soldier. I'm a street soldier, y'all. I'm a street soldier. I'm a street soldier doing them boys' jobs. Right. Because I imagine that's their job. It's try to save these young niggas. You hear me? To save the community. To save, you know, y'all slanging bean pies on the motherfucking corner. You niggas hustling off the hood. But I ain't never seen none of these niggas come. Where y'all action at? Where y'all headquarters at? Where y'all podcast? Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. Muslims. Men of the Quran. The Quran. Men of the cloth. Where is y'all help at? Where are y'all at? Man, I done had some preachers come to me, some real good preachers, man. You know, real good preachers, man, that looked out. You know what I'm saying? I know them. I don't know no fucking Muslims down here in Fort Worth. Yeah. The game banging city. You see these niggas on the corner, you see them, but I don't know where is the help from them cats at. Every time a nigga try to do something right, push something, I just had Minister Lee Muhammad come to my We All One. He had to come all the way from Baltimore, Maryland.
Right.
When he showed up, man, I didn't believe. 2 big white vans pulled up, tinted windows pulled up, and them boys just jumping out like kangaroo. And I was like, God damn, on that shit. They came that deep just to come down and see the Ogpercy We All One. He said that was history. He wanted to see something, but you know what? I didn't see now one of them bean pie niggas in Fort Worth in the spot. And them boys was in that boy looking good, sharp, big old wide shoulders, look like them niggas played football on the line. But I don't know what's up with them cats. You don't see them like you used to see them. How can that organization die down?
Right. And I want to ask because I can't vouch because when I was younger, I used to ride by what was it called? Well, Fiesta right now. You know.
Right.
Back on that corner, that Pacific corner right there. It used to be Muslim field. Like I'm talking about on every corner right there.
Man.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Bow tied to the game. They had the game down pat.
Do you think that's because of... Okay, yeah. So do you think that's just because of the change in generations now, or what?
I just think a lot of niggas, don't believe in the truth. The Muslim not there, they not doing the footwork. Standing on the corner ain't getting in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Jehovah's Witness put in more work than them boys. Jehovah's Witness gonna come knock on them doors. The Muslim boys, they see you in the hood. See, one thing I don't got nothing against the Muslim brothers, but you niggas, y'all be sharp. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all where your downfall is. Y'all be sharp. Y'all be smart. But where y'all losing, I'm gonna tell y'all where y'all losing it. Y'all the most conceited niggas I ever met, man. You niggas are the most conceited niggas I ever met, big homie. That's where y'all lose to niggas like me at.
Right.
Niggas like me want to turn on, put my bow tie on, nigga. I want to get in one of them nice ass, clean ass suits too, nigga, look clean as hell. And talk about dignity and my head up and my little waves in my motherfucking head too. With my big old part to the side. You hear me? Here you talking about, I want to look clean, and talk just, y'all be on it, but then you look at a real nigga and be like, cause you didn't got your knowledge. I don't know. I guess we look like pork to you niggas. Some of you niggas don't fuck with. Balls.
Yes.
Well, us niggas don't fuck with pork either. We don't fuck with the pigs. Balls. But y'all the most conceited cats in the world, man. Y'all got brothers out here that y'all can get out here and help march down, and them niggas trade them bandanas in quick for them suits, man. They'll trade a good lifestyle for anything. But guess what? Y'all look at them brothers and my brother, what you need to do, my brother. Y'all need to do such and such, my brother. My brother, stand up for yourself, my brother. Start doing this, my brother. You understand me? Nigga, my brother me motherfucking ass, nigga. My brother me motherfucking ass. Where you been? My brother always here for me.
Yeah.
That's what my brother mean, but you niggas always got a big bed saying my brother. My brother when y'all talking to a nigga. Listen here, my brother. Check this out, my brother. Let me talk to you, my brother. Then you get her and talk to me like I'm a bum or something. Yeah, nigga, talk to me. Treat me like you want to be treated.
Right.
Shit, talk to me the way I talk to you. Goddamn, you call me over there, and they'll call you over, my brother. Let me holler at you, my brother. Get you over there, and them niggas is straight belittle the fuck out of you.
Make you feel low.
You know what I'm saying? And then they'll leave your ass stuck like that and tell your ass, here you go, have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Man, hand you one of these goddamn papers in your hand. You know what I'm saying? You be like, goddamn. Take this with you. Then you go on and read. It's a whole community of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers everywhere. But my thing is this: when I see these little pictures,
right,
that let me know it's a whole bunch of y'all somewhere. But my thing is, where the fuck y'all at? I mean, shit. There's a lot of shit going on in these streets right now. Murder World Texas. I'm talking to Murder World Texas. I mean, shit. Because I know, no time for fear. That what it say on this paper. shit, you niggas the only one hiding in wherever y'all. Where the mosque at? Where the tabernacle? Where y'all go pray at? Y'all got to open mosque. We can go in there and pray in there. I mean, maybe some niggas want to do some regular praying. Some of y'all kind of praying instead of that Holy Ghost Baptist church. You know, get on your knees and skin your knees up all day praying. Now, you got no extra words over there, but let's get back to the text at hand. You niggas talk to brothers that don't know nothing about y'all culture.
Right.
Like this, like I'm talking to y'all, you know, y'all my brothers, you know, you need to such and such. And my brother, you just start getting your, man, going on with all that bullshit if you ain't got nothing to feed my spirit, nothing to uplift me. Nothing to make me get up and want to come meet you somewhere the next day and see if I get a motherfucking bow tie. You dig what I'm saying? I want to get out these motherfucking filthy rag ass clothes and get clean and go cut my motherfucking hair. And get me a nice edge up and a nice little old part. And put some slick 50 on my motherfucking head. I'm just saying though. And find me some good intellect to talk with, some more words, some big words. Read me a couple dictionaries and encyclopedias like you niggas do. You know, y'all brothers can help brothers of today get like that. I'm on DIAMONDSTONETV, man, trying to give you boys some tools y'all can use. You dig what I'm saying? And all I get is backlashes sometimes. But shout out to the fans that love me and Diamond Stone, man. It's almost, you know, time for Santa Claus to jump up. Well, mom and daddy, as the Muslims would say. No, they ain't gonna throw no Santa Claus on you. You mean them boys can't have no Christmas? Hell no. Ain't no Santa Claus in this house. And they mean that. When I first went to one of my cousin's houses, his name was Brett, and it was Christmas Eve, and everybody getting ready for Christmas the next day. And we wondering like, where the fuck is y'all Christmas tree? Brett say, we don't got no Christmas tree. What you mean y'all ain't got no Christmas tree? Me as a child, I didn't understand why the kid didn't have no Christmas tree. Everybody got a Christmas tree. Nigga, we was so poor. I'll tell y'all that later. But, well, we was so poor. My daddy made a Christmas tree out of tumbleweeds, nigga. Y'all laugh at me now. But he did, he made it happen. That nigga went outside, got a whole bunch of tumbleweeds. And if a nigga know what a tumbleweed look like,
right, it's
a stickle bush. And it tumbles down the street. Big old, he went and gathered them darn things up, and he stacked them on top of each other. And that man put Christmas lights around that tumbleweed, and that nigga sprayed some of that white snow on that darn tree.
Right.
On the tumbleweeds and put lights on it. We had a tumbleweed. My dad was creative. When niggas couldn't afford trees, when white folks was getting the real trees, bringing them to their houses. We noticed Brett and them didn't have no tree.
Right.
And I'm like, God damn, Brett, y'all ain't got no. No, said, my daddy don't believe in Christmas. Nigga, this the first time I ever heard a child say some shit like that. I'm like, who the fuck he talking to? Nigga, where he get that at? I mean, don't no kids say no shit like that. That's some new shit on me. And you know what I thought as a child? I just said, them niggas just poor and they ain't got nothing. I didn't know no better. Just a black, black child. I'm a child. That's what I really thought. I like, goddamn, Uncle Mo now, they gotta have something because these niggas drive a Cadillac.
Right.
And Uncle Mo got a good ass job at Bell Helicopter. Where's y'all goddamn tree and presents at? He said, we don't get that. We don't never get no tree and presents on Christmas. I feel like them was the most unlucky children in the goddamn world. Come to find out, them the smartest kids in the goddamn world because they wasn't taught the bullshit. Uncle Mo knew the game way back in the days when we didn't. We didn't give a damn. We grew up not knowing it or whatever.
Right.
Shit, us not knowing it, that wasn't our fault. Shit, you know, to them, we was the ones that was done because we was looking stupid celebrating something, looking like clowns to them, but he would still give them stuff on that day, but they had to realize what that day was really about. Which I didn't care to know because it didn't have nothing to do with toys and Santa Claus. I could give a fuck less, Uncle Mo. Y'all can't tell me nothing as a kid. Anyway, man. man, the Muslim community, man, they disappeared on us, man. Say, you know what? That shit just like the Indians in Texas. You know, Indians own all this land. Shit, you can't find one. You probably find one or two of them around, a real one. You see Indian, you be like, ooh, that's a real Indian.
Yeah, it's very rare that you see one.
I don't understand when they was migrated, when they existed like blacks did.
Yeah.
When they existed like Mexicans, they existed like white folks did, and you can't find
full-blooded Indian, though. Not
Indian.
No half-breed.
No, not that Mexican and that. You know, I know. Shout out to my essays, but not the Aztecers. Now the Aztecers, I might give y'all, but we need some Navajo. We need some Navajo around here. We need some full Cherokee around here. I'm just saying, in this generation of time, that society of people shouldn't be gone like that. They are gone. Saying that to say that about the Muslims down here in Fort Worth.
Right.
Shit, I don't see them. If you find one, it's only one.
Right.
He ain't got no protection on him, nothing on the corner. He might just be the only nigga out there fishing for himself, look like. He look like the guy that just sit there and I'm just hanging in here because I this was the right thing to do, but everybody else gone. I've been in Fort Worth, Texas, fighting crime for over 2 years.
Yeah.
I didn't say I'm not a snitch, I'm not a CEO, I'm not a confidential informant, I'm not none of that shit. Before my brother was murdered, I was already doing a We Are One. I already knew it was a bad problem down here. It's just a amount of time before it hit your house. And see, that's what people don't understand. I did the same thing. I didn't pay no attention until it hit home, as the people say. When it hit home, it's a different feel.
Different feeling.
Yeah, And the sad thing about down here where I stay, it ain't gonna stop till it do hit home. And then it's gonna go away for a minute. It's gonna do like they do in Fort Worth. Nigga, we gonna double back.
Right.
Come back and get your mama, your granny, the cat or the dog or something.
Right.
But anyway, man, one love to the Muslims. I just want to know where the hell y'all went to. The society, the system that did away with you boys. Shit, it's hard to find a real Muslim now. Just like looking for an Indian.
Yeah.
And that's real the truth. I don't want you niggas trying to I don't join cults. I'm not finna go to one of you little mosques and only 5 of you niggas be in there.
Right.
Hell no, this ain't no motherfucking mosque, nigga. Just a bunch of niggas hanging together think they know the same book. I just want to know what happened to the Muslims. In Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, I'm not speaking nowhere else. Somewhere else it might be sharp, but I know Fort Worth and Chicago is looking real weak right now in Chicago. Shit, that's where the Muslims, that's y'all motherfucking stomping ground.
Right.
Muslims, Chicago, y'all stomping ground, but it seems like we having the same problem. Cause the youngsters down there turn Chicago off the motherfucking bone, nigga. I don't see none of you niggas down there talking on it. That's facts. Chicago, one of the biggest fucked up crime in the world right there. They had to get the president to go in there. Where the Muslims at? With them black, what the street here? I ain't saying street justice, cause we ain't trying to get no justice. We trying to just say just some of them niggas.
And you said that in your battle rap.
Yeah. I told a nigga every time you see a nigga dead, they call it justice. I said, nah. Every time they find a nigga dead, all you see is just us niggas. And that's facts. That's stating facts, true facts.
Maybe they didn't understand what you just said. Maybe I really.
I said every time a dead body get found, they call it justice, nigga. I said, no. Every time a body get found, it's just us niggas.